welcome back. So, where we left off, let's see. Play at normal speeds. Right now everybody's asleep. Let's see, I've got a lot of projects going on. I'm trying to get a lay of the land. So I've got a lot of water and a lot of contaminated water down here. So right now I'm gonna need to research to... It's gonna be nice if I can put a water pump there and then have it pump clean water. So the hard part is that, I don't know, that's going to be a lot of stuff to do. I've looked everywhere, like everywhere for, it's called bleach stone. You need it for, let's see, one of the, like, the hygienic things. Basically to make a hand pump to sanitize your hands with, because I played a game where the entire game my hands were always grimy, and it was kind of annoying because it's like I got a shower built in with running water and toilets with running water, but it just would not, for the life of it, let me get bleach stone. And when I finally did find it, it was so far off from where I was at that it wasn't worth trying to get to. So I don't know. It was just one of those hard things that I couldn't be helped, I guess. But we are gonna need more room over here. I don't know why I made that. I think I just did it so I could block off things. No, we've got a lot to do. Problem is I'm gonna get to the point where it's like I'm trying to do so many things at the same time that I'm not gonna be able to, Okay, so we're making rice loaf. I'm gonna be doing so many things at the same time that I'm not gonna be able to, keep up with it. I'm gonna need more duplicates. Like, when I've played, I got, like, gosh, I got really far. I got far enough that, like, gosh, I think I was in my, like, cycle 50 something, and I just got bored because I did all the research. So all the research was done, which it's not getting done right now. Oh no, it's prioritized. That's why it's not getting done. I've finished everything currently. What I need next is... So I've got liquid plumbing. I'm gonna want, the shower and the toilet thing. Because then eventually I'll get the water purifier and stuff like that. Yeah, here it is. We'll just focus on sanitation sciences, cooking. I mean, fine dining's okay, but that'll come later. Big battery actually might be. We'll do the big battery and then we'll work on other stuff. Oh. I'm going to be expanding the bedrooms just a little bit. We'll just do this and then we'll... Because eventually I'm going to want to get down here. 2, 3. I don't know, I think it's interesting to see, like... how, I don't know, how other people choose to play. Cancel this. Are gonna... I need this to be deeper because it's like as I'm going, I'm gonna be, oh. I need I'm gonna try to make this my main water place, and I'm gonna have be pumping this into the water place up here. So I might have like some of these rooms are gonna be specifically for like water distillation or something like that. Oh, this is bad, so cancel that. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably getting way ahead of my duplicants, but we'll just keep going and see what I can get, because eventually I'm going to want to put water pump here. I guess my sanitation services are going to be here, so I'll put a water pump here and then have different things over here. Just don't know if I'll be able to fit them. I'll have to figure something out for that. Because basically I'm going to be making the whole base all the way down to there, so that way I can put a pump like about here, and not. Hopefully, if I'm just getting worried that if I get into this, the pressure might equalize it and it might push it out. But hopefully I'll just be able to drop a pump and then have the pipes go up and then not have to worry about it. So this is going to be the bathroom and the shower, and the next one is going to be the pump for the sanitizing the water. So we'll have the pipe feed into probably above this, but we're just, I don't know. I don't know. Eventually, like the problem in the game is not food or like eventually you're gonna run out of water. You're not gonna run out of food. You're not gonna run out of oxygen. You're gonna run out of water. Because I got like 50 cycles in and I started running out of water, getting to the point where getting to the water is gonna be unsustainable. Because you have to like the amount of resources you're spending just trying to get to the water is gonna be crazy. I think I have a lot of gastrophobic guys, but that's not a bad thing. It's just his expectation is so high, and I don't need... Oh, these guys are... Like, her expectation's low. She can build things. In a good way. Oh, tinkering. That's a good thing. But they can't dig. I need someone who can build, not who... I mean, I would like to have more diggers, but I don't want someone to get stressed out over decorations and stuff like that. But we'll go ahead and... That's better than nothing. I know you can't dig, but at least you can build stuff. Just trying to see what I'm going to be doing with the rest of this. What's research doing right now? Power, so I can get the batteries single run out. Got some I mean, at least we know that she'll be focused on he or she, yeah, she'll be focused on building stuff specifically, and so that's a good thing. So far my art is just terrible. Light, liquid. Where's the art there? Yeah, see, these aren't really helping that much. Hopefully we can get some. I need a... I don't know, I guess I should have hired an interior decorator. Okay, let's look at your stats. Creativity 1. Creativity 0. You really shouldn't be doing the paint if your creativity is 0. The Lehman, you really shouldn't be doing it, and I'm gonna see. You're an architect, not an artist. I don't have an artist. Oh, jeez. Nicola stats. Creativity 1. Yeah, creativity's 1. That's why I'm having a hard time making these paintings. At least the stress isn't so bad. So we've got food going. Got different things coming up. Go. So we're doing good. It's just a lot of different plannings and a lot of projects going on, and the problem I ran into most was that didn't have enough workers. That I would always get ahead of myself like this and get all these projects going on and different ideas and plans, but then I would run out of workers to do my stuff, and I need to get this done, but it's not getting done. I mean, I end up start prioritizing different things, and I'm like, okay, we'll prioritize this, and then we'll, all this is probably going to take forever to do. This is a late game thing to get the contaminated water, but I am going to need the sanitation services. I might have my showers up here and then have my plumbing down there, just to... And the problem I'm running into is that if I start making showers and stuff, I need a place to put the bad stuff, like the bad water and the sewer stuff. Which means I'm gonna have a tank, like a tank with an airlock, which I don't have an airlock yet, but basically this is going to be a dirty water tank. Now, most of the time I never get it full, because by the time I'm pumping it in, I already have the exterior thing pumping it out. And so, if anything, I can turn stuff off and on. Last time, basically what the gray water area turned into was a huge carbon dioxide pool. And I didn't really do anything with it because it's like, well, nobody goes in there anyways. And I ended up, actually I had it in from the top, because I had it made it so that it was blocked off except for one block, and where the ladder was at. So... but we'll be okay. That's kind of why I want all the other stuff to be right here, but... I'm just worried about, I'm not giving myself any room for the pipes, because the pipes are going to just cause so much trouble. Trying to get them to skip over one another. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it too much because they still have to do a lot to do before that comes in. Let's go back to the research. And I'll start a new research. We're going to go for the sanitation. My entire base was run off of, basically people running around. I probably will do combustion later. But I just don't know if I'll get a lot of coal. I haven't really looked around and seen if I have coal lying around. I think coal is over, yeah, see right over here, it's this stuff here, which it's not too far off. I mean, I could run and get that. I prefer a coal engine. I tried the hydrogen thing, but it just burned, the hydrogen just didn't really work out. And it caused more, I don't know if it caused more problems trying to figure out how it happened, but like I ended up with huge hydrogen pockets in the top of my base. I'm guessing it's the electrolyzer. It makes oxygen, but it also makes hydrogen, probably. Because it's like I would end up doing stuff, and then... I don't know. Why am I making this? Anyways, we'll get back to you on the next episode. So, I'll see you next time.